Have you ever wondered if there's something more going on when life seems to miraculously fall into place? Do you sometimes feel an unexplained sense of peace in the middle of chaos, or notice signs and patterns you can't ignore? What if these aren't just coincidences, but messages from angels guiding and protecting you because you are a chosen one? Imagine the power in knowing that you're never truly alone, that forces beyond this world are watching over you, ensuring you're on the right path. Angels often communicate in subtle, mysterious ways. They might be showing you signs right now that you haven't yet realized. Could the number you keep seeing, the vivid dreams you've had, or the sudden feeling of comfort in tough times be their way of saying, you're protected, you're chosen? The universe works in fascinating ways, and these divine beings are always looking out for those with a special purpose. In this video, we'll uncover the 7 clear signs that angels are protecting you because you are one of the chosen ones. Stay tuned, because these insights might just open your eyes to the guidance and protection you've been experiencing without even realizing it. Before we dive in, if you're ready to explore the deeper meanings of your life and spiritual path, hit the subscribe button and join a community that's all about discovering their true purpose. By subscribing, you'll never miss out on content that helps you unlock your higher potential and embrace the protection of the angels in your life. Have you ever been in the middle of a stressful situation where everything around you seems to be falling apart, but suddenly, out of nowhere, a deep sense of calm washes over you? It's as if, in that moment, all the chaos disappears, and you feel a peace that doesn't seem to match the circumstances. This feeling isn't random. It could be a powerful sign that angels are protecting you, especially if you are a chosen one. Chosen ones often go through difficult times because they have a unique purpose in life. They face challenges that may seem overwhelming to others, but what sets them apart is the divine support they receive. When you experience sudden comfort or inner peace in moments of hardship, it's likely a message from the angels, letting you know that you're not alone. They are guiding you, helping you stay strong, and reminding you to trust in the bigger plan for your life. Angels work in subtle ways. They don't always appear with glowing wings or dramatic gestures. Instead, they communicate through feelings and emotions, like the calmness you feel when things are tough. This peace is a gentle nudge from them, reminding you that everything is going to be okay. It's as though they are whispering, "We've got you. You're protected." They know that as a chosen one, you have a mission that requires you to stay on course, even when times get hard. The next time you find yourself in a stressful or overwhelming situation, pay attention to how you feel. If you suddenly experience a sense of calm or relief, it's more than just a coincidence. This is one of the many ways angels show their presence in your life, helping you navigate through challenges with grace and strength. Chosen ones often have an inner resilience that comes from the support of these divine beings. The comfort you feel isn't just an emotional reaction, it's a sign of protection, reminding you to keep moving forward, even when the path seems unclear. Trust in that peace and know that your angels are watching over you, guiding you toward fulfilling your purpose. Have you ever noticed the same numbers popping up everywhere, on clocks, receipts, or even in random places? You might keep seeing numbers like 111, 444, or 777 over and over again, and it makes you wonder, is there something more to this? These numbers are often known as angel numbers, and for chosen ones, they carry special spiritual significance. Angel numbers are not just random coincidences, they are a way for the divine to communicate with us. When you keep encountering these numbers repeatedly, it's often a sign that angels are reaching out, trying to send you a message of protection, guidance, or encouragement. Each number has a unique meaning, and for chosen ones, These messages hold even greater importance as they reflect your spiritual journey and the support you have from the angels. For example, seeing 111 repeatedly could mean that you're entering a new phase in your life and the angels are encouraging you to stay positive and focused on your goals. It's a reminder that your thoughts are powerful and you should keep them aligned with what you want to manifest. 444, on the other hand, is a strong sign of protection. It often appears when angels want to reassure you that they are surrounding you, offering stability and support as you go through challenges. 777 is considered a highly spiritual number, often signaling that you are on the right path and that these interactions remind chosen ones that they are not alone. The universe is constantly communicating with them through the natural world. If you find a feather on your path, it could be a sign that angels are nearby, offering encouragement and support. When you notice these animal encounters, take a moment to reflect on what they might mean for you. Pay attention to your feelings and the thoughts that arise, as they may be the very messages the angels wish to convey. So the next time you encounter an animal, be it a bird, butterfly, or even your beloved pet, take it as a beautiful reminder of the angelic presence in your life. These creatures act as spiritual messengers, helping you navigate your path and ensuring that you feel supported by the divine. Embrace these moments. They are gifts from the universe, guiding you toward clarity and comfort as you fulfill your purpose as a chosen one. In life, we often hear awe-inspiring stories of individuals who have narrowly escaped dangerous situations, leaving everyone to wonder how they managed to survive. For many chosen ones, these miraculous escapes are not mere coincidences, but rather angelic interventions designed to ensure their safety and guide them toward a greater purpose. These moments serve as powerful reminders of the divine protection that surrounds those on a special spiritual journey. One remarkable story comes from a woman named Sarah who was driving home late one evening. As she navigated a dark stretch of road, she suddenly felt an overwhelming urge to slow down. Confused, she instinctively eased her foot off the gas pedal, only to see a deer leap onto the road just moments later. The near collision left her shaken, but she felt an undeniable sense of peace, as if an unseen force had nudged her to slow down. In that moment, Sarah realized that her angels had protected her, ensuring she would arrive home safely. Another incredible account involves a young man named David who found himself in a life-threatening situation while hiking alone in a remote area. As he ventured further into the wilderness, he became disoriented and lost his sense of direction. In the fading light, panic began to set in, but just when he thought all hope was lost, he heard a soft whisper guiding him to a nearby trail. Following the voice, he was able to find his way back to safety, realizing later that this guiding presence was a manifestation of angelic intervention, steering him away from danger. In yet another inspiring story, a couple named Maria and James were traveling abroad when their flight was unexpectedly cancelled. They were frustrated and worried, but little did they know that their delay saved their lives. A few hours later, news broke that the plane they were originally supposed to be on had encountered severe turbulence, resulting in multiple injuries. Maria and James felt a wave of gratitude wash over them as they recognized that their change of plans was not a mere inconvenience, but a divine intervention. They understood that angels had stepped in, ensuring their safety for a reason. These miraculous escapes highlight the profound ways in which angels protect chosen ones from harm. Often the guidance may come in the form of intuition, gentle nudges, or a sudden awareness that leads them away from danger. The presence of angels can be felt in these life-altering moments, reassuring chosen individuals that they are not alone in their struggles. Each miraculous escape serves as a powerful reminder that there is a higher purpose at play. For chosen ones, their lives are often intertwined with a mission that goes beyond their understanding. The angels guide and protect them to fulfill their unique roles in the world, ensuring their safety along the way. The stories of miraculous escapes are not just tales of survival, they are testaments to the divine protection that surrounds chosen individuals. Whether it's avoiding a dangerous situation, receiving a last-minute warning, or simply feeling a sense of calm during chaos, these moments serve as affirmations of angelic presence in our lives. So if you ever find yourself narrowly escaping a perilous situation or feeling guided away from danger, take a moment to acknowledge the angels at work in your life. They are watching over you, ensuring your safety and guiding you toward the greater purpose that awaits. These miraculous escapes are reminders that you are cherished and protected, destined for a meaningful journey filled with love and divine support. In conclusion, the 7 signs that angels are protecting you as a chosen one remind us of the profound connection between the spiritual realm and our lives. From miraculous escapes to feelings of comfort, the presence of glowing green angels alongside shiny, warm figures serves as a beacon of hope and reassurance. These signs highlight the divine guidance that surrounds us, affirming that we are never alone on our journey. Way to turn. You've weighed the pros and cons, asked for advice, and still nothing seems clear. Then out of nowhere you hear a quiet, reassuring voice in your mind that says, "Go this way," or "Wait a little longer." It might not be loud, but the message feels certain, and you know it's coming from a place of wisdom beyond your own. This is how angels step in to protect you from making the wrong choices. These angelic messages are often designed to keep chosen ones on their destined path. By offering guidance during critical decisions, angels ensure that you avoid unnecessary mistakes or dangers. For example, you might be on the verge of signing a contract or entering into a situation that looks good on the surface, but deep down, you feel unsure. Then you hear a whisper telling you to pause or reconsider, and later you realize that following that whisper saved you from a bad outcome. Sometimes these whispers guide you toward unexpected opportunities. You might hear a voice encouraging you to take a chance on something new, and that choice leads to a breakthrough or success you hadn't imagined. These voices are not just there to warn you, they also guide you toward growth, helping you make the best decisions for your spiritual journey. Chosen ones are often more attuned to these divine whispers because their spiritual awareness is heightened. They recognize that these mysterious voices aren't just products of their imagination, but rather a form of angelic protection. When these whispers come, they bring with them a sense of peace, even in times of confusion. Listening to them can help you avoid unnecessary struggles and align your decisions with the greater purpose you are meant to fulfill. So, when you hear those soft, guiding whispers during moments of indecision, trust them. They are angels reaching out to protect you, helping you navigate life's challenges with wisdom and grace. These mysterious voices are a reminder that you are not walking your path alone. Angels are constantly by your side, guiding you toward the best possible outcomes, keeping you safe and ensuring you fulfill your role as a chosen one. Have you ever noticed a bird flying close by when you're feeling down, or spotted a butterfly fluttering around you at just the right moment? For many chosen ones, these encounters with animals can feel like more than just coincidences. Certain animals often appear as angelic messengers, bringing signs of divine presence and delivering important messages from the spiritual realm. These interactions remind us that nature is intertwined with our spiritual journey, and the animal kingdom can act as a bridge between our world and the divine. Animals, particularly those with symbolic meanings, are often seen as conduits for spiritual messages. Birds, for instance, are frequently viewed as symbols of freedom and spiritual insight. When a bird suddenly appears during a moment of reflection or uncertainty, it can be interpreted as a sign from angels. This gentle creature might be encouraging you to embrace change, take flight in your endeavors, or simply reminding you that you are not alone on your journey. Butterflies, too, hold significant meaning. These delicate creatures symbolize transformation and renewal, often appearing at pivotal moments in life. When a butterfly flutters around you, it can signal that angels are close, guiding you through your personal evolution. This encounter might encourage you to embrace the changes you're experiencing or to let go of past struggles, reassuring you that your transformation is part of a larger plan. Even common animals like cats or dogs can serve as angelic messengers. Many people report feeling a deep sense of comfort when their pets are nearby, especially during times of stress or sadness. The intuitive nature of animals allows them to sense energies and emotions that we might not always perceive. If your cat curls up next to you during a tough moment, or your dog seems to know when you need companionship, it's as if they are channeling the presence of angels, offering love and support. The connection between animals and chosen ones is often profound. Chosen individuals may find that certain animals appear in their lives at critical times, serving as reminders of angelic guidance. For example, if you are grappling with a significant decision and suddenly encounter a flock of birds soaring overhead, it might inspire you to take a leap of faith, reminding you that the angels are cheering you on from above. Animals act as messengers in other ways too. When you see an animal that resonates with your situation, like a deer representing gentleness and intuition, or an owl symbolizing wisdom, you can take it as a divine nudge to pay attention to your surroundings or reflect on your choices. Each animal encounter carries its own meaning, and tuning into these messages can enhance your spiritual journey. The angels, that they are always with you, especially in moments when you need them most. Have you ever been in a room by yourself, but suddenly felt like someone or something was there with you? It's a strange yet comforting sensation, one that can come over you in moments of fear, doubt, or uncertainty. For chosen ones, this strong sense of not being alone often happens more frequently, and it's no coincidence. These moments are signs that angels are close by, offering constant protection and reassurance, especially when you need it most. Chosen ones have a unique spiritual connection with the divine, and because of this, angels are always present in their lives. Angels understand the weight of the spiritual journey you're on and know that it can be challenging at times. Whether you're going through a rough patch, feeling lost, or just doubting yourself, angels step in to make sure you don't feel alone. This comforting presence often feels like a gentle, unseen force that surrounds you, easing your worries and reminding you that help is always nearby. This sense of not being alone can manifest in several ways. Sometimes it's a feeling in your gut, a deep inner knowing that someone is watching over you. Other times it may feel like a subtle shift in the energy around you, as if the room is suddenly filled with warmth or peace. You might even feel a light touch on your shoulder or a soft breeze in a still room, signs that an angel is offering comfort and protection. These experiences are often subtle, but they carry a powerful message. You are never truly alone. For example, imagine you're walking down a dark street at night feeling uneasy. Suddenly a calmness washes over you, as if an invisible companion is walking by your side, making you feel safe. Or perhaps you're facing a difficult decision filled with uncertainty and doubt when you suddenly feel an overwhelming sense of peace and clarity, as if someone is guiding your thoughts in the right direction. These moments are not random. They are the angels ensuring that you feel their presence, letting you know they are with you every step of the way. Chosen ones often feel this presence the most during times of fear or doubt, because that's when angels step in to offer the most reassurance. They know that your spiritual journey comes with challenges, and they are there to lift you up when you feel like you can't go on. This sense of not being alone serves as a reminder that no matter how tough things get, you are divinely protected and guided. Angels offer more than just protection. They offer peace and clarity in moments when you need it most. Feeling their presence around you is a gentle nudge from the universe, reminding you of your spiritual path and the special purpose you are here to fulfill. When you feel that strong sense of not being alone, it's a sign that you are exactly where you need to be, and your angels are there to help you along the way. So, the next time you sense someone or something near you, especially in a moment of doubt or fear, take comfort in knowing that you are never alone. Angels are with you, protecting you, guiding you, and ensuring that you have the strength to continue your journey as a chosen one. This constant presence is one of the many ways angels show their love and support, always reminding you that you are watched over and cared for no matter what life throws your way. Have you ever been in the middle of a difficult decision or a confusing situation, only to suddenly hear a soft, mysterious voice or whisper that seems to offer guidance or a solution? For some chosen ones, these quiet inner voices are not just random thoughts or imagination. They are angelic messages designed to protect you and steer you toward the right choices. These whispers often come at crucial moments, offering wisdom and direction when you need it most. Angels communicate in many ways, and one of their most subtle yet powerful methods is through these gentle whispers. It's as if they are speaking directly to your intuition, bypassing the noise of everyday life and giving you a clear message. The voice might be faint, like a soft breeze, or it may feel like an inner thought that suddenly becomes louder than all your other concerns. Either way, it feels different from your normal thinking process, almost as though someone else is guiding you. For chosen ones, this form of communication is common, especially in moments of uncertainty. When you are faced with a difficult decision, such as whether to take a certain job, move to a new place, or enter into a relationship, you might feel torn or confused. It's in these moments that angels intervene, offering divine guidance through whispers or subtle voices that nudge you in the right direction. These whispers often come with a sense of calm and clarity, helping you make choices that align with your true path. Imagine being at a crossroads in life, unsure which, without any logical explanation. That inner voice that tells you to take a different route, avoid a certain situation, or seize a chance before it's too late, can feel like a powerful force guiding you. For chosen ones, this deep intuition or inner knowing is often heightened because angels are working through it, acting as divine protectors and guides. Angels don't always communicate through words or clear signs. Sometimes they whisper through your instincts, sharpening your intuition so that you can navigate life's twists and turns with a sense of confidence. If you've ever felt a strong pull to make a particular decision or felt uneasy about something before it went wrong, this is likely the angels helping you tune into the energy around you. Chosen ones have a unique purpose, and angels protect them by enhancing their intuition. This heightened inner knowing can manifest in different ways. You might sense a bad situation before it happens, allowing you to avoid harm, or feel drawn toward a person or opportunity that opens new doors for you. These moments can feel almost supernatural, as though you're being guided by an invisible hand. For example, you might suddenly feel a strong urge to change plans at the last minute, only to later find out that sticking with the original plan could have led to trouble. Or you may meet someone new and immediately sense that they will play an important role in your life without understanding why. This deep inner knowing often feels like something beyond yourself, and in many cases it's the angel's way of nudging you toward the right path. Chosen ones often experience this form of guidance as part of their spiritual journey. Angels use intuition as a tool to help them stay safe make the best choices, and fulfill their purpose. When you feel these intuitive moments, trust them. The more you listen to your inner voice, the more in tune you become with the guidance angels are offering you. So, when you get that unshakable feeling in your gut, know that it's not just instinct, it's a sign of divine protection. Angels are working behind the scenes, heightening your intuition to ensure you stay on course, avoid danger, and embrace the opportunities that are meant for you. Trust this deep inner knowing. It's one of the most powerful ways angels protect chosen ones on their journey. Have you ever noticed a sudden flash of light out of the corner of your eye? Or perhaps seen glowing orbs in a photograph that seem unexplainable? These unusual appearances of light, whether they come as a brief flicker, a glowing ball, or a soft radiance in the room, can be more than just strange occurrences. For chosen ones, these light phenomena are often interpreted as signs of angelic presence, showing that you are being guarded and watched over by divine forces. Angels, as beings of light, frequently use luminous appearances to make their presence known. When you see a bright orb of light or a sudden, unexplained flash, it's often an indication that angels are near, offering protection and guidance. These lights aren't always visible to everyone, but chosen ones tend to notice them more often because of their heightened spiritual awareness. It's as though the angels are letting you know in a gentle and reassuring way that they are with you, even if you can't see them in a physical form. These light appearances can happen in a variety of ways. Some people see soft, glowing orbs in the air, particularly in quiet, reflective moments, or during prayer or meditation. Others may notice bright flashes in places where no natural light could explain them, like in a darkened room or in a space with no obvious source of illumination. These occurrences often feel peaceful, almost otherworldly, as if the light itself carries a message of protection and comfort. For example, someone might be going through a difficult time, feeling isolated or anxious, when suddenly they notice a soft, glowing orb near them. This gentle light could be an angel's way of offering reassurance, reminding the chosen one that they are not alone. Or perhaps a person captures a photograph and later discovers a bright orb that wasn't visible to the naked eye. These moments feel magical because they are signs that the angels are watching over, sending subtle yet powerful messages of support. Angels use light as a symbol of hope and protection. When a chosen one sees these luminous signs, it's a reminder that they are being cared for by higher beings. The lights serve as a bridge between the earthly realm and the divine, showing that even in the midst of challenges, there is always a protective force nearby. If you ever encounter a flash of light, a glowing orb, or some other unexplainable light phenomenon, take it as a sign that angels are present. They are guarding you, ensuring that you stay safe and guided on your spiritual path. Trust these signs as messages of love, guidance, and divine protection, unique signals from. Have you ever experienced something so unexpected and positive that it felt almost miraculous? Maybe you were facing a difficult situation, and just when it seemed like there was no way out, things suddenly took a turn for the better. These unexplainable events or coincidences might seem like random luck, but for chosen ones, they often signal divine intervention from angels. Angels work in mysterious ways to ensure that those with a special purpose stay on their destined path. They know when you're going through challenges and need help, and sometimes they step in at the perfect moment, orchestrating events to work in your favor. These moments, where things fall into place in ways that seem impossible, are a sign that you're being protected and guided. Imagine you're in a tight spot, like needing a job urgently, and out of nowhere you get an offer from a company you had almost forgotten about. Or you're stuck in traffic on the way to an important meeting, convinced you'll miss it, but somehow the traffic clears up just in time for you to make it. These are just a few examples of how angels can influence events in your life, making sure that everything works out when it's supposed to. Chosen ones often experience these unexplainable moments because they have a higher purpose to fulfill. The angels are there, not just watching over you, but actively working behind the scenes to ensure you don't stray from your path. They might send helpful people into your life at the right moment, arrange for unexpected opportunities, or even protect you from situations that would lead you away from your true calling. These positive coincidences can also serve as a reminder that you're not alone. When things seem hopeless and then suddenly turn around in a way that you couldn't have predicted, it's often the angel's way of saying, "We're here, guiding you, making sure everything unfolds according to plan." It can be easy to overlook these moments or attribute them to luck, but for chosen ones, these events hold a much deeper meaning. So the next time you experience something unexpectedly good that seems impossible to explain, take it as a sign. Angels are intervening in your life, ensuring that you stay on your destined path, no matter how tough the journey may seem. Trust in these moments, knowing that you are being divinely guided and protected. Have you ever woken up from a dream that felt so real, so vivid, that it left you thinking about it for days? Or maybe you've had a vision during a quiet moment that seemed to carry a deeper meaning. For chosen ones, these dreams and visions are often more than just your mind at work. They can be messages from angels, offering guidance and clarity on your spiritual journey. Angels frequently communicate through dreams because during sleep, your mind is more open to receiving messages from the divine. You're less distracted by the worries of daily life, and your subconscious is more receptive to spiritual insights. As a chosen one, you might experience dreams that seem unusually clear or filled with symbolism. These dreams aren't random, they're a way for angels to give you answers or guidance about your path in life. For example, you might dream of traveling down a long road or flying high in the sky, symbols of your journey or growth. You could see a specific object, person, or place that holds a special meaning for you, pointing you toward an important decision or giving you insight into a current challenge. These dreams often leave a lasting impression, urging you to reflect on their significance. Chosen ones tend to have this heightened connection, and angels use dreams to nudge them in the right direction or confirm they're on the right path. Visions, on the other hand, can happen while you're awake, often during moments of stillness or meditation. You might have a flash of insight, an image in your mind's eye, or a strong feeling about something that's about to happen. These visions offer a form of clarity that can guide you through difficult decisions or help you understand your spiritual purpose. Chosen ones often find that their dreams and visions carry deeper meanings that align with their unique spiritual journey. Angels send these messages to help you navigate your life with more confidence and understanding. When you experience these vivid dreams or visions, take time to reflect on what they could be telling you. Keep a journal of your dreams and visions, as they often carry clues and insights that can unfold over time. So, the next time you wake up from a vivid dream or experience a vision that feels important, remember that it might be your angels sending you a message. They're guiding you, offering you clarity and support on your path, making sure you fulfill the purpose you're meant to achieve as a chosen one. Have you ever had a gut feeling about something, whether it was sensing danger or knowing that a great opportunity was on the horizon?